Restoring agency is a very core societal platform value, and the idea of agency finds itself in the basic human element of choice and the freedom of choice, and in many ways comes also from a rights-based framework of thinking of choice and exercising choice and the ability to be in charge of your own destiny in some way. As organizations and institutions trying to solve societal problems, looking at our users, audiences, and stakeholders, and thinking of them able to, use their agency, act upon it rather than being constrained, is a very freeing aspect of a societal platform. In some ways, for someone creating a platform, the idea of choice being in the hands of their users or their core stakeholders is also extremely freeing, because it enables lots of possibilities, it enables lots of opportunities for diversity, for co-creation, and a bunch of other things which are also core societal platform principles. To give you a couple of examples of how we've seen it work, say in the context of education, the idea of, instead of creating a platform that others could use, creating components of a platform and opening it out and enabling others to create their own platforms is an example of enabling agency or restoring agency. In any platform itself, making the choice of allowing your users to participate in the creation of solutions, or enabling them to do what they want to do to solve their problems, whether it's a teacher having the option to choose multiple types of curricula to address the different learning needs of her class. That is restoring agency, when the opposite choice of that could have been a fixed lesson plan and a fixed curriculum that she would have to deliver no matter what. That's an example of agency that we restore for the user of a platform, that enables, for instance, in this instance, a teacher to solve her problems in the way that she best knows she can, because she knows and she's closest to the ground. And you find similar examples in all other kinds of societal issues, whether it be in water, it be in access to justice, or several of these. As societal platforms, not restricting choice, but recognizing that the actors on the platform choose very much to be part of this big story because they can do best what they would like to do. And finding little ways to enable that, either through the policies of the platform or the types of solutions that one creates, or even frameworks and specifications. All of this will find elements of agency in it. It's very hard to say this is, this is sort of the way to restore agency. It doesn't work like that. I think the best person to talk about whether agency works for them is the person for whom it's meant to be, or the organization for whom it's meant to be. The choice to make the platform they want to, using the tools available as a public good, or the choice to implement a curriculum that a teacher wants to, because the choice is available to her. Thinking actively about what empowers the users or creators of the platform in some ways is the core emphasis of the idea of agency.